Oh, hello there. Aha. Did you look at you? Oh, would you look at me? Okay, hold on 1 second. And. Aha. Okay, there we go. How was that for a transition? I really hope it went well. So, basics of streaming. You guys want, you want to stream, right? So you want to stream, right? You want to play games, create art, and make some money while doing it. Well, come here. Yes. Come here, my little babies. You're gonna fail. That's my life. Okay, yeah, you're going to fail. You will fail about 1,000,000 times. You are going to make mistakes. You're going to forget. You're basically going to think that it's worth nothing. Yeah, because you're doing it for the wrong reasons right now. Making money is not the point of streaming or making videos, you dingus. No, you need to do it because you love doing it. And while I have said, joked maybe, that I want to be successful because I want to be rich, that was always a lie. I just loved learning how to do it all. Like, I love learning OBS, I love the camera stuff, the microphone, the games. There are a lot of things that I loved about streaming and I still love it. I'm just not doing it right now. So we need to talk about it, right? Because basics of streaming requires you to know a few things. And I'm going to touch on all of that in this video, but later videos are going to have about this many more things to do. So, but here we go. Now that you know that bit, let me tell you some basics of streaming. So, first up, the setup. Okay, so everyone else is wrong here. Like, I know what they've said, they're lying. They're not really lying. I'm mostly lying. Okay, no, they're not really lying, but kind of lying. They okay, not really, but you need to have a few things in your setup before you can start streaming, or even to create basic videos. Which, larger streamers or streamers that are more successful are very flippant about it because they often forget what it was like. Because if you've streamed for 4 years, you're not quite going to remember what happened in year 1 or 2. Instead, you're going to remember what started happening in year 3, maybe year 4, right? So first, we need to have a camera. This is a camera.
Wow.
Right now, I'm looking at you at a camera. You have one probably in your pocket right now. It's gonna look like this. This is probably the first proper camera that most people will have. It is your smartphone right here. This one, not this one. You need to use this camera, right? The camera is the most important thing of your setup because this is how people will be seeing you. You need it to be clear, working, stable, not shaky, and most importantly, not straight in your face. Like I'm having it right now. It's in my face. Please don't do that. It's weird when the streamer looks into your saw for hours on end. Instead, put your camera to the left or the right, slightly above or below. Basically, it needs to face you from the side and never in the center. I use a Red Dragon camera. You will use your phone because the chances of you having a good enough webcam are very small. Now your laptop webcam is not good enough because usually those only go up to 720p. 720p is not good enough. But later you can use a DSLR. So if you're wondering what a DSLR is, this is a DSLR. This is a big camera. This isn't really a massive camera, but it's not a small camera. Let me show you on the DSLR what I mean. See, that's a webcam. See this? This is me without a light. It's shitty, dark, slightly distorted. There's some random light coming in from there. I don't know what that is. Could be the sun. Could be a nuclear bomb. Could be the end of the world. I don't know. I've got no control over it. See this? This is me with a light on me. 2 lights, in fact. Central lighting of a room? That's a no-go. Those suck ass. You can do different things though as a streamer. You have to do different things as a streamer. I always recommend grabbing a desk lamp. You know the ones that the ones in furniture shops that you always wonder why do people buy these things? Well, you need those. Grab an old one of those lamps, throw in a good LED bulb, and this is important, stick a piece of white paper over it. No lies, this creates perfect lighting for streaming games. A nice, soft light, either yellow or white, your choice, that illuminates your face. I still use that, see? Right? Piece of paper, normal light, nothing special. On, off. I like yellow because it creates like a nice contrast. Right. So this lamp that I just used, that's nearly 20 years old. Yeah, I got it in 2007 in grade 8. I used it to study school at night. It still had like a halogen lamp in it. But if you want more light, or you need to, go to a nearby store, grab some LED rechargeable light. There you go. Boom. Lights everywhere, and now it looks like I have a full lighting setup. What do I mean by that? What do I mean by that? I've got one of these. This is a small LED light. I've got 2 of these. This is all you need for good lighting. You click them on. One on my face. Yeah. Right? And one all the way over there in the corner. And suddenly you can see my beautiful beard. Lights everywhere, and now it looks like I have a full lighting setup made by professionals for hundreds of thousands of rands. For the low price of 400 rand.
It's cheap.
I have to touch on this subject as well. Those light rings that you see being sold on Takealot and in those shops, those tech gadget shops, are near useless unless you spend quite a bit of money on them. I'm talking about 800 to 900 to 1000 rand for just the light ring on its own. Only then do they become bright enough to be used. Oh, the mic. The microphone. The thing that records your voice. A stream that looks amazing and then has shit sound. Yeah, no one's going to watch you. Most people don't actively watch your streams. This means that they want to hear you and they want to hear the games that you are playing. Get yourself a microphone with which you are comfortable. A cheap, crappy one that kind of works, that is good enough that you can afford it right now. Even if it is just a cheap lavalier mic. If you're wondering what a lavalier mic is, I know not a lot of people know. So I'm going to show all of you, right?
Oh my God, what is
this
that?
little thing. This little thing is a lavalier mic, right? This thing, it will be better than your camera mic. It'll be even better than your phone mic. Just have it there. Just talk into that. Use the software to tone it down just a little bit. Once you have that, time to look behind you. Yes, behind you. Yeah, that mess. Fix it, please. You need to fix it. Your background makes the stream work. You need to have it be entertaining. Have something in it, not too crazy, but not just bland and boring. You are not making a press release, you are streaming. By now you should have the stuff ready to start your stream. But I'm not going to give you that advice. Software and gaming stuff is all up to you. Seriously, there are like a million guides to these things and you should be fine if you follow them. I use OBS. You should probably use OBS. Just use OBS. No, your 8-year-old budget system can't stream. It won't survive. Listen, I don't care what other streamers are saying. You need something strong enough to basically play one high-end game while playing another high-end game. At least you are going to start with indie games, right? You're going to start with indie games. Well, this will be good enough for now. Your computer might be able to run that while streaming. It'll still have to, however, do one high-end game while playing an indie game. Because hell knows, if you are sitting here right now, you don't have the high-end gaming PC to play the best-looking games out there. I'm looking at you, Starfield. Anyway, but yes, you need to get a gaming system that can be good enough. Highly recommend that you save up to buy this before anything else. I know, you don't want to hear this, or that streamer did that, or that streamer did this when they started out. But yes, you need to lower your expectations dramatically. Your console or PC or phone probably won't be able to do what you want it to do right now. This is going to be the last part. You're going to suck. You're going to forget to talk. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to show things you shouldn't. Your PC is going to crash. The game won't launch. You'll be boring. You'll forget to transition back to the game. You'll put your own hand in front of the light like this or like this. You'll forget to unmute yourself for 2 hours. Basically, When you start streaming, you are going to be using skills that you have never used before. In fact, most people don't have these skills, and when you start, you won't have them either. When you are streaming alone in your dimly lit room with a cobbled together setup, there won't be anybody there to remind you to talk or to be entertaining, man. You have to learn right now while you are a baby creator. This is normal. Being uncomfortable in front of the camera is normal. All of these things are normal. Gaming streamers have hundreds of hours of them being this awkward, and you are going to have to get over yourself, man, so badly. Not even the greatest, largest, most popular streamers get it perfect, even right now. You should know that you won't get it even close to perfect. So I recommend making these mistakes and then learning from them. Each new stream you make will be more refined, and that's it. The more you stream, the more refined you will become. Hey guys, so there are more gaming videos coming. I took a break while I was studying. I'm still studying, but it's February now, so I'm going to be churning out content again. Please give the channel a good old subscribe. Go to my Discord. It's a wasteland, so you can be more than... You can be sure that no one will really bother you at the moment. Please follow me on any other socials. I have them in the links down below probably, and in my about section on my YouTube channel. Also be sure to catch the next video, basics of something or rather. I'm also working on a Hogwarts Legacy game, making a video about that. I've got some thoughts on the game that I want to share with everybody, so keep your eyes out for that. And as always, I love you more than the next one, and more than the previous one. No lies. No lies. I say that, no lies. Also, I'm looking over there because I need to see where you guys are. Stupid games nearly burnt. Nah. Oh shit. Your nose is the bad spot. You want to look up, you want to look down. You're South Africa, we already have all of those. This is the last part of this. Hey guys! The thing that records your voice and all the ambient sounds around you. And okay, but thank fudge, now we can move on. In year 2 or 3. 1 or 2, sorry. Last part. Getting comfortable. Getting comfortable.